You need to make it so that you can just start CCing everybody. And I think having things like the Solar Flare, having things like Joko, who's going to be able to move up to the top lane and make a play if he so chooses and finds the opportunity. I mean, Keel's going to get pushed in more than likely, so I think there will be opportunities for that to come through here. And overall, I mean, Joko Steelback, players we were highlighting and wanted to talk about, played really well recently. The synergy is there, and already we have a fight.
Okay, there we go. Remember, all you have to do is auto attack with Bra. Goes down between them. As we'll just gonna come back to us for just a couple of seconds. If you're not friends, as we just get things fixed on over, you get to see our beautiful faces once more. Well, at least beatdowns, right? As we just talk about a little bit about that dragon setup.
Yeah, I mean, I think it looked like they might have gone for a fight back and forth again, and we are going to jump back into this one. Doesn't seem like a fight has actually come through here. Nope, no kills. So it is just going to end up being BDSA who ends up securing the dragon.
The current call will come towards no fruition, but the cleanse off of Azza is quite nice and gives the bomb.
Immediately, you get that pressure, you get that wave shove, then you move in. Joko looks like he wants to do something.
I mean, he does do something. At least he knocks me one person as Ezekiel also has to run away. As Dragon taking over, Ezekiel does a fair bit of damage, but he's locked inside the Dragon Pit.
Dragons a piece for BDSA, as now we do have our sword. I think that is the Mountain Rift we're on.
Yes, sir, you are exactly correct, my friend, but I believe Shio is a mountain of a man himself, so he gets the solo bolo on Azza.
Really nice, and he actually still has the Rift Herald. So awkward timing for the Rift Herald. It is coming through in the mid lane, but I mean, there's still technically the opportunity if you want to go for the dive. It's just extremely telegraphed in Solari. Yeah. You got to imagine they know. I mean, they're already going to move.
Because I would have thought they might have tried to possibly put that bot side as well, you know, maybe put crown shot top and to get priority over the second Rift, but as it gets slows down, it'll actually still get the charge off too, so that's quite nice. Get a couple of plates over the two members of the team of BDSA, so I think they'll take that in stride. And not only, and for the teams we've seen consistently, give it the first two and they decide to fight over Soul Point. So almost just cornering themselves into a point they might not want to take as Joker gets taken out right now. Shadow Slump doesn't actually land, but if we're going for this execute, almost a solo bolo, but Ezekiel's also there for the follow-up. Joker stays alive, one more bullet as he barely bounces out of range.
He was low.
There as well, and the top laner gone, and Scarlet is forced away by Soul are
there's the ulti.
The ultimate for the cannon, and he stands onto two. They get the ADC, that's all they will need.
Control over this part of the map. Yeah, you get some good trades for Scarlet at the mid lane, but it doesn't matter. BDSA, Infernal Soul Point. Yeah, and any gold he can earn from himself is nice. Problem is, he's not exactly solo right now, Robbie. Most of BDSA are on him.
Yep, and consider the pop. Now, we were mentioning how it's a good item, but once it is popped, you unfortunately do take a lot of brunt force damage. But at least with this, with them rotating topside too, Azza can choose to capitalize on this, and he'll be the one to pick up the turn. Immediately, Keel gets out. Line for now, they go to the shield yet again. As he engages onto one, Shield's caught up alone. He's gonna be stunned. That's a jungler dead. He's far too deep. He got to the one, but they still commit onto him. He's gone and donezo.
Pretty big deal here. Solari managed to deny the soul like we were expecting, and there it is. That extra gold with the objective bounty is nice. Oh, Robbie, they are not done.
No, once again, the other mobile carries too of BDSA want to try to get away, but at least they have somebody with them who can ensure their escape. Shield was not so lucky, but hey, look at aggressive move,
stopping this turret from going down. What that means is if a fight breaks out, that flanking teleport that you're talking about could very well be an option here if they actually want to commit.
Yeah, because they're both aggressive and Keel, like you're saying. They both have TP as nice little bounty as well for them to match to pick themselves up. Too far up, has to get forced away, that's Glacial Fissure down as well. So no real disengage out to come out aggressively yet again on that flank side, which we expected him to be. Mentioning Solari needs to deny this dragon. A lot of tools have already been used.
Aggressive still has ult, he still has flash, so he could find a really big angle, but Scarlet is looking for him, so this is a big deal that he holds him off.
In already, Bucierda's already gone. Azza hasn't has crown popped either. That's a support gone. Now Solari have gained priority over this dragon yet again. Too much pop early, and they just cannot seem to get onto the carries of Solari. BDSA have to fight it very carefully.
Oh, they got him!
No, aggressive move! Caught out of shield was previously. Yet again, no support, no flank. Caught on vision.
Man, this is a big deal. Shield could potentially go for the steal if he so wants, but they're walking away from this one. I think he's going to have to let this one go here. But
yeah, he watches.
He seals it!
Let's go, Shio! And he does just so much more. Zico was on it, and she was trying to get away. They're going to re-engage. They find it.
They're going for a big fear.
Get one more. That's so many stunned down. There we go. Electricity reigns supreme. It's a
Watch
lightning
Scarlet,
storm
watch Scarlet.
on top of Solari, but look at him. He's not going to go in. He slash count on him. The turn, the re-engage. As has to get one more kill, but oh, the laser on the back end as he gets pinpointed and blown up. Zico gone.
Late game victor. He's so very strong.
Trying to engage that infernal soul does disgusting amounts of damage.
Scarlet, he's here. He does so much damage.
Look at the Q. He's get the speed up as I want to chase this down, but they're locked inside the alcove. This alcove might not be great, but they get the knock up on the back and Joko goes in. He gets pushed back immediately, but Shio is complete. Might be dead. Stopwatch want to save him. The safeguard. Oh, but it's not far enough. Oh,
and the damage, Scarlet, and Scarlet to just put out all the DPS they can offer, it is just a beautiful thing. And now, speaking of DPS, Aggressive, he's in trouble.
Oh.
Maybe he's not.
That was
There's still 5 people.
Q, but like you're saying, he's caught right in the middle of 3, but it might not necessarily matter. That's so much damage, and he's out of range. But Crash can try to get one.
Oh, big kill.
Shield to be big, but they get 2 down immediately. This is alive. Joko should be dead from this too, but they continue trading.
Really nice.
Still alive as well. They get the stun, but no, Kyo cannot run away. But Scarlet has to be the target. There's 3 down on both ends. Aggressive, although he dies, he gives up his life, but Shio, crunch shot, air dive, go towards the Baron.
I think they know they have Joko.
Just chunky it down. He does not have Lightning Storm either, so he cannot try to contest this. If he had the ultimate up, it might have been theirs, but no, it's just not enough. He realized he was just starting the Baron and damaging him more for them. Your chair, the final 5 territory.
Oh, that's a big Ornwarn.
That's knocked up onto 3 already as to go in, but the Solar Flare counters it. They slow down a little bit more. That's 1. Zico, he gets Everfrost, and now they're all in. No Lightning Storm. He's looking for
the kick on the Scarlet.
3. Lantern up Sion. Qu'est-ce que c'est? BDSA. As they get 2 more, they run them down. Solari on the run for the Hail Machio. Surgical shield. As they got 1 more, looking for the Penta.
There it is.
Gets it. It's gone. Aggressive with a pentakill.
Shield wins the game for BDSA. He gets the insect onto Scarlet, the strongest member of Solari. They end up taking him down, and they win it off Aggressive's pentakill. Insane game from BDSA.
My God. I hope you all were leaning forward in your chairs because you could see that even more clearly. We were saying it consistently. Aggressive decides he will